Hello everyone, it's Jenny from A Stamping Jenny. I'm back with you today sharing another fun fold project. This one is a panel card. I was reminded of this just recently in my Throwback Thursday and I thought I've just got to make it again. And I'm using the new fitting florets for this one. Now, as usual, you'll be able to find all the measurements on my blog afterwards, so don't stress about trying to remember them all. And they'll be available in metric and in inches. So let's check it out together. So here's our panel fold card. Now it can be folded flat to put in an envelope, which is really great. As I mentioned, I'm using the new fitting Florets Suite. So the gorgeous paper, and we have the framed florets stamp set. You have to say that really slowly because it's a bit of a tongue twister. I really love the sentiments that's in this set. Now this is available for customers in November, but demonstrators and those who want to join Stampin' Up family can get these now, just as one of the perks from being a demonstrator, which is awesome. So let's go through what you're going to need. So you're going to need a few pieces of card. I'm using Balmy Blue for this card. So you'll have your base card. We have a smaller piece of the Balmy Blue and white, which I'll give you the measurements for, plus some of that gorgeous Fitting Florets Designer Series paper. So firstly with the base card, this is your standard size card base. So 21 centimeters by 14.8 centimeters, or 8.5 by 5.5. Now you want to score this, so you'll get your scoring blade, don't use your cutting blade, put it at 5 centimeters or 2 inches. And slide that along to 8 centimeters. Or 3 1/8. Now, turn your card around the other end and do the same. 5 centimeters or 2 inches. And 8 centimeters or 3 1/8 inch. That's all your scoring you'll need. Your small piece of Balmy Blue will be, this is for the panel at the front. Now, of course, you can make this panel any size, but this is the measurements I've used. But if your image you're using is bigger or smaller, or you can even have a different shape, then that's entirely up to you. But the measurements I have used is 10.4 centimeters by 8.8 centimeters, or 3.5 by 3 1/8 inch. Your white piece is 10 centimeters by 8.4 centimeters, or 3 3/8 by 3 inches. Your pieces of Designer Series paper, they are 14.4 centimeters by 4.7, or 1 7/8 by 5 3/8. You'll need another piece which will be a centerpiece. That is 4.7 by 14.4 centimeters as well, or 1 7/8 by 5 3/8. So don't worry about keeping track of the measurements. You'll find them on my blog later. So with your base card, let's have a look at that. We want to fold that, so you're going to fold that inwards this way. So just fold that up that way. We're just going to give that a burnish with your bone folder, and you're going to fold it back that way. I just fold that piece just back on itself. The same this way. You're going to fold that up that way and back that way. I hope that's easy to follow, but it's fairly, you just fold on the score lines and then just maneuver that around. Let's adhere these pieces together. I'm just using the multi-purpose glue because, as I've said all the time, I love that you can slide it and maneuver it into place. other piece, just add the adhesive as well. You find you've got a little bit too much. Sometimes it comes out too quickly. Just give that a wipe around. And I do dab that off on some scrap paper too. Now for our center panel, just the same, add some adhesive. So that's your base part. Then you'll have your center panel, and like I said before, you can make this any size. When you put it together though, just remember, you only want to add your adhesive just down the center at the back, and then you'll adhere that to your front of your card and decorate it as you want. I won't go through the final decorating of it and stamping, but for this one I have stamped this image and coloured it with the watercolour pencils. And I really love the frames that are available. There's a number of different ones. Let's just have a quick look. So we have, this is the frame that I have used, but if we have another look, there's also these other two frames. This one has a bit of a line image around it, if you can see, and this one, and this goes on the outside of a frame. It has your line of hearts. It's really sweet. So get back to the finished card. There is your panel card. So fold it up. It's great for displaying on your shelf to give to someone. Pop it in an envelope and send it off. I hope you like it. So the fitting florets will be available for you to order in November. If you need any other supplies, you can grab them now in my store. I hope you get to make them. I really love when people share what the cards they have made following my videos. It's really great to see. So thank you for those who have shared that with me. So keep on creating, and I hope you have an awesome day. Bye.